Ecan E01 is a high-performance industrial-grade data conversion device that converts Ethernet and CAN bus. The converter can achieve bidirectional transparent transmission between two CAN bus and Ethernet, and can also be used as a CAN relay device to extend the communication distance of the CAN bus. For this test, we use a USB to CAN converter to simulate the CAN bus. Connect the CAN L and CAN H of Ecan E01 to the CAN L and CAN H of the CAN bus, respectively. For this test, directly connect Ecan E01 with a network cable, and connect one end of the network cable to Ecan E01 and the other end to the computer. After completion, check if the connection is correct. Turn on the power supply, and see the sys light on Ecan E01 light up, indicating successful startup. On the Ebyte official website, find Ecan E01. On the relevant download page, find Configuration tool and click to download. After downloading, configure the computer IP address to the same address as the converter. The default IP address of the product is 192.168.4.101, so we can configure the computer IP address as 192.168.4.100 with a subnet mask of 255.255.255.0. After completion, open the upper computer software. First, we need to select the network in the network selection that is in the same network segment as the Ecan E01 converter. After completion, click Search Device to find the device we are debugging. Click to connect successfully. In the basic network parameters, you can configure the network parameters of the converter. Next, we enter the link Basic Parameter Settings under Channel 1 Parameter Settings. In this window, we can configure basic parameters such as network working mode. We need to pay attention to the CAN basic parameters. Here, we need to set the baud rate to match the baud rate of our CAN bus. Taking the simulated CAN bus baud rate of 250 kilobits per second as an example, we need to change the baud rate to 250 kilobits per second. After completion, remember to save the settings. The converter has two types of filtering methods, software filtering and hardware filtering. Let's open the filter parameters. With this setting, we can configure the filter. Software filtering can filter based on frame ID, while hardware filtering can filter based on hardware masks. These two filtering methods can be flexibly set according to different needs. In addition, the converter can also set heartbeat and registration packets. However, before making these settings, we need to set the network working mode to client mode in order to configure the heartbeat and registration packets. Ecan E01 also has the transparent transmission function, which can realize the conversion from CAN to Ethernet. Let's open the Network Configuration Tool software, select TCP Server in the Network Protocol settings, and choose the local computer as the host address. The port number can be set arbitrarily. This time, we chose 8881 as the port number. After completing the settings, we start the server. Next, change the network working mode of Ecan E01 to client mode, set the target IP address to the local IP address, and set the target port to the server port number. After saving the settings, restart the device. Now, we can use Ecan E01 to simulate the CAN bus and send arbitrary content. You will notice that the same content is received in the Network Configuration tool. Similarly, we can also use the Network Configuration tool to send arbitrary content, and the same content can be seen in the upper computer of Ecan E01. In addition, Ecan E01 also has CAN relay function, which can extend the communication distance. Let's open the upper computer software of Ecan E01, set the CAN working mode to relay mode in the basic network parameters, save and restart the device. Pay attention to whether the CAN baud rate is set correctly before starting, then, open the Ecan E01 device and send any data on CAN channel 1. You will observe that the CAN channel 2 of Ecan E01 also receives the same data. Ecan E01 is a versatile converter. It can be applied in various scenarios such as charging piles, building control, and mining monitoring to meet various needs.